Well, hello and welcome to this week's Wednesday morning mug. Star of the show, the Charlie Harper mug. I'm Iron Man or Bailey. Exact replica mug used by Charlie Harper and Two and a Half Men. Hence the Charlie Harper mug. Glad to have you here for the week before Christmas edition of the Wednesday morning mug webcast. Growing so fast. Fastest growing webcast, sports laid back webcast in the cyber community today. Thank you to everyone who was helping out and viewing and sharing and making this a very steamrolling, growing webcast. And I thank you very much. I'm appreciative of it. Thank you. But let's get right to the National Football League and the picks from the Steam. Watch, don't spill my coffee. The Steam from the Charlie Harper mug this week. 7 games. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. Ravens over the Colts. Vikings over the Packers. Packers going down. Here's the upset special of the week. Are you ready? The Browns get their first victory over the hapless Bears. The Jets over the Chargers. My Jets, they played hard last week. Just don't have it all that it takes this year, but kudos to my Jets and the Steam from the Charlie Harper mug saying they'll beat the Chargers. The 49ers over the Jags. This will be a big upset. The Steelers over the Texans, and the Bills over the Patriots. Oh, the Patriots. Oh, we're going to talk a little about them. The officials got it wrong again this past week. The Steelers, that was a touchdown. And the same thing happened to the Jets against the Patriots earlier in the year where they didn't, it was a touchdown, but they reviewed it and said that he didn't have possession of it, the tight end for the Jets. So the Patriots screwed 2 teams this year, the Jets and the Steelers. The National Football League, very poor officiating. Very poor officiating. So, what are you going to do? I think the Steelers are still going to go far. As a Jet fan, I hope the Patriots crash and burn. But that's just me. That's just me. Friendly little Iron Man. The Red Sox, my Boston Red Sox, re-signed Mitch Moreland at first base for a 2-year contract. Good move. The guy, Gary, great defensive first baseman, gives you some offense, and then you can now add a power hitter. But that was a good move by the Red Sox. Alex Cora is going to be a great manager. Be heading to Fort Myers in a few months, spring training. I'll be looking to see the team for 2018. So they'll be here before you know it. I know it's Christmas and all that, but baseball will be here before you know it. Okay, it's time for Dilly Dilly. Dilly Dilly, you know, the Budweiser commercial, Dilly Dilly. Dilly Dilly to Lance Keffin for signing a 10-year contract with Florida Atlantic University. He has brought them, they're winning their conference. He's brought them out of nowhere. Prediction, and this is from the Steam from the Charlie Harper mug. They'll end up in the American Conference. Sooner or later, probably with Army. But Dilly Dilly, Lance Keffin. Dilly Dilly to a friend of mine on Facebook whose son plays for Washington State University. Kathy O'Connell's little boy, Cody O'Connell, is All-American offensive guard for Washington State and probably a first or second round draft pick in the NFL this year. So a big dilly dilly to big Cody O'Connell. Well done, Cody. All-American. And another third dilly dilly to the Hartford Whalers. What? The Whalers haven't been a franchise in how long, right? They're still outselling many NFL teams as far as merchandise go. Yes, the Hartford Whalers are still relevant. Hopefully someday Hartford gets an NHL team back and the Whale will be back skating, but dilly dilly to the Hartford Whalers for still selling more merchandise than a lot of NFL and NHL teams out there. So, well done, Hartford Whalers. And who's going to follow Brad to the pit of misery this week? Who's following Brad to the pit of misery this week? The NFL and their officiating. They sucked. They've been sucking all year. So follow Brad to the pit of misery. NFL. Okay. Oh no. Did I just throw something I needed? Oh well. I've been asked by a viewer, Kyle Wright, what I think of Darius Geis from Louisiana State University. The running back gained 1,150 yards this past year. He's a junior. If you look at his highlights, you're going to see a tremendous runner. What I think, Kyle, and this is the steam from the Charlie Harper mug. Steam right there, Kyle. What I think is that he will come out and he will be a second-round draft choice in the NFL, hopefully with the New York Jets. That would be a good thing, right? So that's for you, Kyle. Okay, some fitness tip right now. Just one quick tip, and this helps me out to remember. Always hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Even at night, before bed, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. If you're really working out hard, you need to keep water in your system. So always remember that. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Okay, you got the back bottle up too. Okay, now the podcast is coming January 6th, the Bailey Brew Sports Chat podcast from around the corner and around the world. I'll have guests from around the corner and around the world. Be looking for it. January 6th, the Bailey Brew Sports Chat podcast. It's going to be an exciting time with some great guests. We're hoping to cover a whole lot of ground and fitness and all that, so it's going to be good. Be looking for my book, Sports Memories Woven into Life, 22 chapters of sports positivity. Be looking for that. My sports counseling organization, Huddle 5 Counseling. You'll be hearing a lot more of that in the weeks to come. I'm going to be trying to get some spring athletes to get some sports counseling. Huddle 5. You'll be hearing more of that in the weeks to come. So this is Iron Man Herb Bailey, along with the star of the show. The star of the show, Charlie Harper mug. Saying thank you for watching. Put this on your timeline. Put it on your timeline. Let's share it. Come on, share the Peck Papa love. And put it on your time. You want this? Alright, here's the guns. Share it. And let's get fitness together in 2018. Let's get the Wednesday morning mug to places it's never been in 2018. And let's just show the nation that there's a guy named Iron Man with a coffee mug that might make you laugh, might make you think. And so finally, the Iron Man insight for this week, I call it Iron Insight, is this. And really take it to heart. You'll never get this time back. I lost 110 pounds and I gained muscle back from it from weightlifting. You'll never get this time back. If you don't start, it won't happen. Get out there and be the best you can be. Be the best. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here to encourage. All right, so this is Iron Man Herb Bailey along with Charlie Harper mug saying, we will see you next week, and to everyone, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah and Happy Kwanzaa.